Welcome to Money Matters. Uh, my name is Biko Mantin, and I'm your host. So in this video, I'm going to share with you the benefits of owning your own business and why you should start this year. Now, just a quick reminder that this video is a part of my Road to Wealth and Happiness series. So each video in this series talks about one step you can take to either become more happy or earn more money. So check out my channel for the complete playlist, and remember, subscribe. So if you subscribe, then you have access to the entire playlist. So let's get back to the benefits of owning your own business, right? So there are four key benefits, four major benefits of owning your own business. The first benefit is it gives you complete control over your life and your time. I'm going to give you a quick example. So this was a few years ago when I was still a full-time employee. My grandfather passed away back home, in Liberia. I'm from Liberia. My grandfather passed away, and I wanted to go for his funeral to take about 4 or 5 days, about 1 week off, to go and pay my last respect. But I didn't have any vacation time, right? So I asked my HR department, and they said, well, you don't have any more vacation hours. So if you take that trip, well, you come back, you won't have a job. So right there, I was faced with a choice. I either go to my grandfather's funeral back home to Africa and lose my job, or stay and keep my job. Sadly, I chose to stay and keep my job, and that's a decision I regret. Now, I bring that up to just illustrate a very good point. If I was working for myself, if I was self-employed, hell yes, I was going to take 1 week off and go and see my father. But because I was an employee, someone else controlled my life, someone else controlled my time. So right there, that's something that affected me emotionally, and that was one of the motivating factors to really push me forward to continue to pursue my business. So when you work for someone else, that person controls your life and control your time. They determine when you wake up in the morning. It can be snowing, 5-7 feet of snow outside. You still have to work, because if you don't show up, guess what? You're going to be fired. But if you work for yourself, you can decide, you know what, I'm going to take the day off. No big deal. So that's one advantage of owning your own business. You control your life and you control your time. The second advantage of owning your own business is it gives you the opportunity to earn as much money as possible, right? When you work for yourself, the sky is your limit. You can earn $1 million, $1 billion. You determine how much you're worth, and you go out there and fight for it. But when you work for someone else, when you're an employee, someone else determines how much you're worth. The third advantage is, when you have your own business, you pay less tax, right, compared to individuals. Corporations always pay lower taxes than individuals. So that's one advantage of owning your own business, and you get a lot of deductions. Like in my case, since I started my business, it's been a couple of years now, but my net tax rate, so that's the actual tax I paid, percentage of my income after deductions, has always been less than 10%. Some years my tax rate is as low as 5%, whereas friends in my income bracket, they're paying 35% of their income in taxes right there, because I have a corporation that force me to pay lower taxes. And the fourth advantage of owning your own business is you get to choose who you work with. Let's face it, if you're an employee, you have no say in who your co-worker is, who your boss is. You have no say in it. So you may have a horrible co-worker who you can't stand, but you don't have a choice. you have to work with that person. But when you own your own business, when you are calling all of the shots, hey, I decide who to hire, who to work with, and you know what? If I can't stand you, out of here. So those are the 4 benefits of owning your own business. I'll recap. Number 1, it gives you control over your life and your time. Number 2, you have the opportunity to earn as much money as you want. Number 3, you pay lower taxes, right? Because corporations always get taxed less. And number 4, you have a choice in who you work with. So if you want to control your time, if you want to earn more money, if you want to pay lower taxes, or if you want to have a say in who you work with, then starting this year, start your own business. So sometime this year, in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to come up with an entire series just on entrepreneurship, right? How to start a business, how to operate it, legal, the business, marketing, sales, all of those things. I'm going to have a whole series, maybe a 4 or 6 week series just on business. Keep an eye out for that. But remember, you have to subscribe if you want to get that. Right. So reminder that Money Matters goes live on December 12th at 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Subscribe right now. You don't want to miss this. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like, please comment, subscribe. I have my email address listed down below in the description. So contact me directly if you have questions, if you want me to discuss any topic in the next video, please let me know. So thank you for watching. If it has to do with money, if it has to do with happiness, it's here on Money Matters. Have a great day and see you next time.